Back with another video. I'm actually wearing red today, dark red. Not a very common thing for me to wear. It's usually black or grey. So yeah, might be one of the only videos where I've worn a coloured top. But yeah, hey, what's up guys, Ollie here. So a question which I get asked quite often is, what iPhone case do I use on my iPhone? You know, I've gone through quite a few iPhone cases over the years, and some of my most popular videos are actually on iPhone cases. So they're surprisingly quite popular videos and quite, I guess, something that people are interested in. I guess something that people are intrigued by. So yeah, I've tested tons of iPhone cases over the years. I'm sent a bunch of iPhone cases as well from different companies, but it's funny because the company I keep going back to is Apple. You know, when it comes to their cases and what they do, I think Apple probably do the best when it comes to this type of case anyway. Usually when I look for an iPhone case, I want it to be leather, I want it to be quite luxurious and classy. So I end up going with the leather cases from Apple. Now, when I first picked up my iPhone XS, I actually got this case, the saddle brown leather case. Now, Apple's cases are actually made from genuine leather, genuine cow leather. So I picked this up when I first got the iPhone XS 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and I've actually changed it. I've changed it to the black. I've changed back to black, and there's a good reason as to why. So as you can see, the image on the front of this, you know, really nice, quite orangey brown. However, when I open it up, if it will open, there we go. You can see the color of this case has changed dramatically over 4 or 5 months, because I changed to the black around a month ago, 2 months ago. Yeah, the color of it has changed dramatically. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of it anymore. Because leather is a natural material, over time, it attracts dirt, it attracts oils, it attracts marks, things like that. You know, that's what a natural material does. And you can see on this case, you know, it's attracted a lot of color, a lot of marks, a lot of just, you know, just overall wear and tear. Technically, this is called patina or patina, however you want to say it. Basically, it's the aging process of leather, you know, when you use it and stuff. Some people actually like it when leather looks like this over time, which is completely okay. You know, it's down to personal preference. I personally have got kind of bored of the color of it, and I feel like it's just become more like a chestnut brown, like a dark brown. Yeah, I sort of just fell out of love with it. But other than that, it is a fantastic case. The inside has a really nice microfiber lining to it. The leather is really nice, soft and supple. The volume buttons and the sleep wake button have nice metal buttons over them instead of just normal leather. All the cutouts are really well done, very accurately done, and you know, so they should be. They're made by Apple. And from my experience from using tons of other cases, no one else really comes close to when it comes to the cutouts, when it comes to the buttons, when it comes to things like that, when it comes to iPhone cases. So yeah, you know, if you want a case which fits bang on your iPhone, this is probably the one to have, if you like leather, that is. Obviously Apple do silicone ones and things like that, but if you want leather, this is probably one of the ones to go for. As I mentioned, I've gotten sick of the brown. I kind of don't like it anymore, so I ended up switching back to black. So yeah, I've gone back to black. I feel as though it matches the iPhone XS better as well, the Space Gray iPhone XS. The Space Gray iPhone XS is pretty much black anyway, so it matches very well, it looks incredible. And because it's black, you know, it doesn't color, it doesn't change color or anything like that. It will just stay its black color, which is what I want. I want it to stay this color. So these cases from Apple are £55, which I think is very reasonable, especially because they're genuine leather. Now, I completely get it. Some people think that's too expensive. However, it is £1,000, £1,000 phone. You know, when you're spending that much money on a phone, surely you want to give it good protection, and you don't want to be using a crappy case. You want to use a high quality case. So I think Apple probably do some of the best iPhone cases that there is out there right now. Having a case like this is also going to save your iPhone from drops and things like that. I've dropped my iPhone tons of times already, and this case has come through no problem. You know, the Apple leather cases come through brilliantly. When you consider a cracked iPhone screen costs like $130, £100, something like that to fix, you know, spending £55, $50, $60 or whatever on an iPhone case, I think it's a good investment, and I feel like it makes it grippier. You know, the glass on the iPhone is very slippery and it's very thin, so it can easily slip out of your hands. I think having a case is a good investment. You know, if you're someone who's caseless, might be worth investing in Apple Care. You know, Apple Care probably, I think, costs around the same, and then you spend like $30, is it? Don't know exactly the figures to replace a cracked screen, but I think you can only do it like 2 or 3 times. That's the max amount. After that, you have to pay like the full amount. But yeah, currently, right now, my favorite iPhone case is the leather ones that you get from Apple come in various colours. I prefer the black, but you can get them in different colours, whatever suits you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe for more.